What up, y'all? This is your boy Yankees fan for life, aka the Wrestling Kid, back again with another vid. And yes, I'm wearing the same outfit that I wore in my vid earlier because this is two vids being cut in the same day. Alright? Anyways, we are here with Miss Fire Ashley. Am I pronouncing your name right, Ashley?
It's F yeah, Ashley. Come on.
F yeah, Ashley. F yeah. My bad. My bad. Yankee fan can make mistakes sometimes too. We're also on here with Rasslin Rants. What up?
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
What up? And we're on here with Mugger Baby, the general of the IWWS. What up, Muggs?
Yeah, what's going on, Frank?
Chilling, baby. All right. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you heard me and Mugg. Hold on. I gotta put like the Valentine around my face first. Mwah. That's to all my lady subs. All right. Okay. Let me clear those effects now.
What's this? The gift came with Kali or what?
All right. All right. Now. Today's special guest is Miss F yeah Ashley, and so I'm gonna put her picture up there so everybody can see that pretty picture. You ain't gotta keep looking at me. All right. So Miss Ashley, you're gonna ask the IWWS a whole bunch of questions today, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, Miss Ashley, you take it away.
Alrighty. So, since BYWC is in this age of needing to stop talking about each other and get back to talking about wrestling, before we get into wrestling, is there anything you guys would like to clear up while you have the opportunity?
Yank, take it away.
Any shout-outs? Any, you know?
Well, I want to throw shout-outs to the whole IWWS. That's Mugger Baby, Wrestling Rants, King Spinnernet, Primetime Nick, Weird Guy, Yankees fan for life. I forget who else is down with us because we got so many freaking people. And he used to be just the old school, but now he's Mr. Just Ray, my boy, Mr. Just Ray. That's what's up. Who else we got, Muggs?
We got 2 Trill for Life 1.
2 Trill for Life 1. He used to be Spray You Haters. Yeah.
Got D Mark Hayes 04, who was my former roommate.
D Mark Hayes 04. He used to be the cameraman for DJ Muggs, Mugger Baby. Oh, and we got Mrs. Mugger Baby. She's part of IWWS. I forgot that. And we pretty good for now, right?
Yeah,
we're good.
Okay, so yeah, that's all I got to say for now, Miss Ashley. I was just throwing my shout outs out there.
So, we had an interesting discussion earlier before this vid about the Attitude Era and what the whole FU to The Rock means. Now, I have my personal opinion that it was a slap to the face of the Attitude Era. But Mr. Yankees fan brought up a strong point that it was necessary, that it needed to be done. Elaborate.
Oh, Mr. Yankees fan?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what I had to say was, every generation needs to get a torch passed to them from the older generation. So, just like back in WrestleMania 3, Andre was the older gen. He passed the torch on to Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan, although he was already the face of the company, now he officially stood as the face. And once he took down Andre, nobody could beat Hulk Hogan. He was unbeatable. Same way with Rock versus Hogan, Icon versus Icon. Right there showed you that The Rock is the man. He's the top icon. And once Hogan put him over, nobody could take The Rock down. And right now, you have The Rock and John Cena. Cena is the face, but in order for Cena to be the man with no questions asked, The Rock has to put him over. So it makes perfect sense.
But if I may chime in here for a moment, where does Stone Cold Steve Austin stand in all of this? You know?
He's hosting Tough Enough.
He is hosting Tough Enough right now, that's correct. But I mean, he was also the face of the company.
Yep.
You know, he outsold the most merchandise of all time. You compare him to The Rock, they come up to the business together, basically. And they both are at the same pedestal at the same time in the Attitude Era.
Well, to throw it out there, for those of you that do not have Twitter, CM Punk and Austin did have a little spat. Now, I don't know if it's just a work, which it could be, or what, but that is a possible feud in the making.
Yep.
So.
It is, but is it just Twitter words? Is it just being on the social network? Until it's on either the grandest stage of them all, or at least on WWE TV.
Exactly, and that's how some of the storylines start. They start off on Twitter.
Yep.
True enough, because that's where Rock Cena started, I guess, because Cena said his stuff. But I still think Austin needs to be in there somewhere. Because him and The Rock, yes, The Rock beat on Hogan to be the face of the company. But at the same time, Austin was the face of the company. And he never beat a Hogan.
Yeah,
so,
but Austin physically could not go up against anyone. Once Owen Hart did that pile driver on Stone Cold, he was never the same. And all his matches he had to wrestle, he really couldn't do what he used to do. That's why he became strictly a brawler, so that he wouldn't get hurt. But in order for you to have icon versus icon, both guys have to be in great enough shape to put on a tremendous show. What would the Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels have been like if one of those guys couldn't physically go to full 9 yards? It just wouldn't have worked.
Exactly.
So both guys had to be in top physical shape.
But I just wanted to see where you come from with that with Austin, because, like I said, it wasn't just Rock in the Attitude Era.
Oh, right.
The Attitude Era, Austin was obviously up there too, right?
But see, that's why no one can go over on Stone Cold. Stone Cold will come in and he'll give a Stone Cold stunner to anyone. And everybody in the ring gets stunned. That's the way it is, because Stone Cold is the man.
Mm-hmm. True.
Word, man.
So, while we're on the subject of The Rock and Stone Cold, this WrestleMania card is, in my opinion, compared to other WrestleManias, is pretty stale. But there are a few glimmers of hope in Taker, Triple H. CM Punk and Randy has the potential to be a good match just because of, honestly, now I think Punk makes the match. Screw Randy. But yeah, forget about that. Forget about it.
I agree.
Well, yeah.
I felt the same for a long time that this WrestleMania was going to be stale.
That and the fact that they put so many matches last minute, and the matches that should have been built up so well weren't. It's just, yeah.
But then you look at some of the ones that were built up, I guess, like Taker and Triple H.
Their segment on Raw was the best thing I've seen in so long.
Their promos as themselves, I think, were the shits. But the vignettes that led up to them, when Michaels talked about Triple H, when you had all the rest of the old boys, Arn Anderson and stuff, talk about Triple H and The Undertaker, or the In Time video, those are what made the feel that good. Their in-ring promos, they were the same. All they said was, "I'm the last outlaw. I'm gonna die trying," or I'm gonna die if I lose the streak.
It made this last segment because they were all tense and serious, and here comes Shawn hopping down like, "Hey," that's what made it.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree, because I still think, even though we're only 2 days away, I think you can still see Shawn Michaels involved in that match.
Yeah.
Well, see, they was talking about for the longest time that they was going to throw Shawn Michaels in there as a special referee. Mm-hmm. I still think that could possibly happen at the last minute, but I don't think that it should happen. I think that maybe, have Shawn Michaels come out with Triple H as, as kind of like a manager type deal. I personally would like to see Shawn Michaels turn on Triple H and kill DX forever.
I think that's what will happen. If Shawn Michaels does get injected into this match, he will inadvertently cause Triple H the match, thus keeping the streak alive and thus, because Triple H saying I'm going to die trying.
Here we go with part 2. All right. Go ahead.
All right, so, yeah, as I was just saying, I think Shawn Michaels, if he gets interjected, he's going to cost Triple H the match because they want to finish out together at the same time. As I was saying, this could be Triple H's retirement or silent retirement as he keeps saying, I'm going to die trying. I'm going to die trying. Well, and we're showing Shawn Michaels in there. They're best of friends, and they both can go out together.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and just say this while we're on the subject of WrestleMania, or as Santino likes to call it. I don't know about everybody else in the Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes match. I know King Spinnernet, shout out to Spinnernet, King Spinnernet, not that E-begging Spinnernet.
Hell no.
King Spinnernet. I know he hate Rey Mysterio. I know he hate him, but I'm excited to see what outfit he gonna wear. Because every WrestleMania he come out with this funky ass comic book based outfit.
Yeah, you're right. Rey Mysterio to me has the best outfits in pro wrestling today.
Yeah, because let me see. I think last year he came out with the Avatar outfit. I think the year before that he came out with the Joker outfit.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say he's gonna come out and he's gonna look like Tron.
Oh, he better not.
I'm just trying to think what else right now has been the biggest on-screen thing that he can mimic.
Well, see, Captain America about to come out. He need to come out in the Captain America outfit.
Or Iron Man.
True enough.
Yeah.
I can't. I lost connection. I come in on the wrong stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Captain America's about to come out. Rey Mysterio should come out in that Captain America outfit because everybody, there is a good group of fans who notice that Rey Mysterio comes out in these comic book outfits at WrestleMania.
But
for Rey Mysterio, Daredevil, the Joker,
Rey Mysterio to come out in the Captain America outfit would disappoint all of his Mexican fans.
But why?
Oh, true.
Well,
yeah, this brown pride.
I understand that, but what area code is he representing for?
California.
He's repping Cali.
Cali is where?
In
the United States of America.
That's true.
I thought it was just northern Mexico.
I tell you though, that's what I love my boy Alberto Del Rio because he's bringing class. He's bringing class back to wrestling, and he's bringing that Latin lover. I'm part Puerto Rican, and he's bringing that Latin lover to the professional wrestling lucha libre. He is the man, yo. Alberto is the future of the WWE. And your boy Mystico Sin Cara, that's another one. The only thing that I don't like, he is the bomb. He can wrestle, he can flip, he can do it all. He's going to take the torch from Rey Mysterio. The only problem is that he's another short little bastard like Rey. And even though I like the guy, I love the guy, but he's going to be just like Rey. He's going to get on my effing nerves. You see, I said effing. Yankee fan is cleaning up his potty mouth. He's going to get on my effing nerves, and he's going to beat a bunch of giants, and it's going to be the same old story. And in about a month or two, you're going to get tired of seeing Sin Cara beating up Kane and all these other big dudes. So,
yeah. Since we're on the topic, go ahead there, Ash.
No, I just heard he doesn't speak English.
Yeah, I don't. He's having troubles right now, and also he's been traveling with Peter Orlov, who is Alex Kozlov, because in Mexico, you wrestle from the right side, where in North America, you wrestle from the left. Everything you do is done on the left, so that's who he's been traveling with anyways, to help with his English and with his wrestling. But what I was going to say about Sin Cara is he's going to debut Monday. I've read that he's going to debut Monday, and you look at people that have debuted on Monday after Raw, WrestleMania, and go on and see what they've done. Brock Lesnar debuted after WrestleMania 18. Look at the career he had. Mankind.
You just had to mention Brock Lesnar.
I did. Mankind debuted after WrestleMania. Look what he did.
Yep.
So I think it's just the way it goes. I think he has a bright career just because they're going to debut him.
This is where I have to interject and go and digress. Because you said the BL word, I hate Brock Lesnar. Hate him.
Why?
Why?
If on my last video, you would have saw the picture I held up.
Brock,
did I see your last video? Oh, I think I still want to cut out on it. I was the one who said I can't hear you because of the music.
But you know what? Brock Lesnar brought credibility back to pro wrestling, which of course we've probably destroyed since then. But well, not we, Vince McMahon and the rest of the WWE and Jeff Hardy and but I mean that's another story. But for a time being, Brock Lesnar brought credibility to pro wrestling. It showed that they're not just guys that can flip around a freaking wrestling ring, that they can actually wrestle.
Yeah.
That's true too, but look what he did at 19. He tried to do a shooting star press. He tried to do a flippity flop and he flipped out of the neck.
Yeah.
He tried to do the old flippity flop, but
there's a lot of things he tried that he shouldn't have done, but I mean.
But he had landed it. I've seen him in OVW when he was in OVW. He did land the shooting stars. So.
But I mean, most guys, he's held that title longer than most anybody that's ever held a UFC heavyweight championship.
Yeah, until he got knocked the hell out.
He had a good run though with both companies. Who knows what's going to hold the future? He's doing Ultimate Fighter right now, so obviously at the end of that he's going to fight Santos.
I don't know. I do want to say this. I think that he's full of shit. I'll say that. I think Brock Lesnar is full of fucking shit because that motherfucker. WWE contacted Brock Lesnar. They talked about coming to WrestleMania, and then just a couple days ago, he put a press release out saying, "Oh, we never talked. I never talked to WWE about it." Man, that's bullshit. That's why Undertaker showed up at your fucking fight and asked you, "Are you gonna do it?"
Oh, that was too good.
Yeah. So Brock Lesnar is full of fucking shit.
You're right about that. That's the same.
He didn't want none of that.
You're absolutely right. It's the same story with Sting. Is everybody scared of The Undertaker? Because Sting had the deal set. He signed with WWE and everything and backed out at the last minute. So obviously he probably didn't actually sign, but he was ready to sign and backed out. But you know what? These guys don't want to be buried by The Undertaker. Because Taker's going to go on to at least WrestleMania. Not WrestleMania. He's going to go on to 20 wins and retire after 20 wins. And these guys don't want to be next.
All right, well, let me ask you a question, Yank. You asked if everybody's scared of Undertaker, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, if I'm Sting, why would I come to a company where in one of my first matches at the company that everybody's been waiting for me to go to, why am I going to go there just so Undertaker can continue his fucking streak?
To solidify yourself, you know what? Let me not say that because he doesn't need WWE to solidify himself. He's Sting. He's solidified. So if anybody that thinks that he needs the WWE to solidify his career is wrong. Abdullah the Butcher never wrestled for WWE. He's still going into the Hall of Fame. So Sting doesn't need that. And you are correct. But just to give the fans what they've been asking for, just do that. You know they're going to put Undertaker over, but give a great match. Shawn Michaels gave 2 great matches back to back. Triple H is about to give another one. And he's not going over. So be a man. Be a big man and just do it.
My thing would be, man, if I was Sting, I'd come back in another pay-per-view. Or I'd come back at Raw and have a match with Undertaker. That a dream match that you could have and give the fans something and actually have a chance of winning that match.
Yeah.
Because fans, I'll be honest with you, there's more fans that would rather see Sting win than Undertaker win. And those fans will be highly disappointed when Sting comes to WrestleMania to have that one match and lose to the Undertaker and get buried because Undertaker is continuing his streak. I think Sting should be in the WWE, but now is not the right time.
I totally agree. And guys, we have 15 seconds left. Any last comments?
Deuces.
Peace.
Hi.
Alrighty, well, that's been another episode of Yankees Fan for Life 1. Over here with Mugger Baby, F ya Ashley, and Rasslin Rants, and we are outie. Peace.